Hey guys, somebody posted on my YouTube that they wanted to see how to level up faster on Skyrim, so I'm doing this video for them. I know it's probably a bad idea starting the video at the start screen, but I couldn't help it. This music is just epic. I love it so much. I can hear it just fine, but y'all guys probably can't. I did this Castle Crashers thing a few minutes ago, and found out that the louder something gets, the more my computer mutes it. So fantastic! Y'all can hear my voice, but not really the gameplay that way. But I guess I'll go ahead and start this up, even though I love this song. It's not really a song, but whatever. So first thing I gotta do is go to an unpopulated area, like just some random spawn spot instead of like a town or something. There's a lot of steps you gotta do before you can do all this, but I'll just do the quick version. If this will load up. Alrighty, where am I? What am I doing? All of the elements. I gotta go outside. So this will probably take a few minutes, and that's gonna suck because I'm gonna need all the time I can get to where I need to be and do what I need to be doing. Blah 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 blah. It's been forever since I played this game. It is still one of my favorites for sure. One of the best games I've ever played. It's supposed to be coming out with the Game of the Year edition. I don't know when it'll pop up, but I'm really looking forward to it. Really hoping they'll come out. Blah. Really hoping they'll come out with DLC for it soon. Let's see. How do you fast travel in here? Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, this random spot. Let's go to. Let's go to the Guardian Stones. Alright, this video is going to involve everything with Shadowmere. A horse that you get after you get probably 3/4 through the way of the Dark Brotherhood missions. The Dark Brotherhood missions aren't that hard, really. There's some people you'll have to pay off to stop from going to jail and blah blah blah, because you gotta kill people, obviously. But this is Shadowmere. Beautiful horse. Where is it at? How do I? Yeah, that's it. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. Alright. This works with almost any spell, except for, well, maybe healing works. I don't think healing works with it. But, just attack the horse. See, he's got such a fast HP regeneration that there is absolutely no way you're gonna kill him. Like, even if you just all out. I mean, there is a chance you can kill him. I'll show you very quick. How do I? Okay. My bow is extremely powerful. It does like 270 damage per shot. Look at that. Almost killing him in one shot. So if you're using power attacks like that, you've got to be really careful, because once he dies, he never comes back. But with kind of weak attacks like, I can't remember. There we go. Say you're using this. It's an expert level, which means it'll go up faster, but it's still a pretty weak attack. So you can sit here and do this to them all day. All day long. It'll level up your destruction like crazy. I don't have the equipment on right now, but in my house I've set it up to where free destruction and healing magicka, so I can just sit here and do this and it never runs out ever. So it really helps me rank up my destruction. It's a long and drawn out process to make that armor though. Basically, you gotta get Daedric armor or any armor you want really. This is Daedric armor. It is amazing. Love it. But basically what you gotta do is get your smithing up to 90, get to Daedric, get your enchanting up to 100 by enchanting a bunch of iron daggers. Anyway, and enchant stuff, disenchant it, disenchant like destruction, leveling magic stuff, like a destruction robe or whatever. And since your enchanting's up to 100, you can get new enchantments are 100% stronger. Skill enchantments on armor 25% stronger. Can't talk today. Health, magicka, and stamina enchantments on armor are 25% stronger and can put 2 enchantments on the same item. Once you do all that, then you can make your armor and pretty much have infinite whatever you want to put on it. Just make sure you either put a black soul gem or a brand soul gem on each of your armors, so it's like 100% as strong as it can be. But you can level up anything. Like you can level up archery by killing, or not by killing them, but just by shooting them. You can level up destruction. You can level up your one-handed, like I showed you with the swords earlier. What else was there? This, you can level up on yourself. Just keep using it on yourself over and over and over. Just cast it over and over and over. It takes a really long time to level all this up, but it's faster than all the other ways that you would think of. I cannot give this credit to myself, because honestly I looked a lot of this stuff up online, but one more thing that you can level up fast, I can't really think of right off the top of my head. Illusion, maybe? Yeah, illusion. Put on courage and shoot it to anybody, really. Except for your enemies, because your enemies will come and kill you. If they're civilians or whatever, it won't do anything to you. It'll be like, I feel invincible, or whatever you might say. But I just cast this over and over. Nothing's gonna go up for me, because all my stuff's 100, except for a couple of things. I did not do the Ogma Infinium glitch. A lot of you know about it, and I just thought that was, I don't know, I did the cheap way out by leveling like this, but I mean, the Ogma Infinium is just, it takes all the fun out of the game, you know? You get the Ogma Infinium, put it on the case, take it off, read it, put it back on, blah 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 blah, do it over and over, and bam, you're level A1 and a half. And it's just boring. My friend did that, and he doesn't play Skyrim anymore just because he got bored of it. I still play it from time to time, but this is like my 3rd playthrough, so I've gotten a little drained of Skyrim. Don't get me wrong, it is a fantastic game, but I don't know, I just milked it a little bit too much. So, yeah, that's quite a quick way to level up pretty much any skill other than your healing skill. Your healing skill can easily be leveled up by this. Equilibrium, and you don't really need closed wounds. What you really need is healing. And you can sit there and do this. Just be careful, because this can kill you. Watch. See how fast my health's draining? You just need to keep this up to keep it steady. It does go down a little bit more, but it should stay about equal. All you have to do is put this down every few minutes and it'll regenerate back up. And then put this back up and your magic could go straight back up. Great way to level up restoration. Like I said, it takes time. It'll take you hours of doing this to level up all your skills, but like I said, it's much faster than the alternative. If you want to see more Skyrim videos, there's not really much more I can tell you about leveling up. There is one secret I want to keep to myself. If you want to find it online, then go for it. I don't know. There's just one thing I'd like to keep to myself because it's a really, really cheap way of leveling up, and I hated myself for doing it at the time. I still do, really, but I don't know. I just don't want to tell you about it because I don't want you to do it. I just think it's really cheap, and I feel terrible for doing it myself. But some of the best things to get at the very beginning of the game is this. Definitely this. These aren't that great, but that really helps out, and that really helps out. You can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant. That will get it to where you have plenty of money. How do I check my stuff again? Items? Yeah, I have 245,734 gold right now. So, I'm rolling in the dough right now. I guess that's all I can tell you, really. If you like to see more videos like this, click that like button. Subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about me. I'd like to get 150,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but I know that won't happen. Again, gotta give credit to Ghost Robo. He was the one that inspired me to do all this, and I'm really glad that I did. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh, I know something I can tell you about right quick. The one-handed and the two-handed, like the swords and the bound bow and all that, will up your conjuration a little bit, as well as your archery and your one-handed and blah blah blah. But something that really ups it is the legitimate way to do it, but you just gotta sit back and let the guy do it all on their own. This little booger right here, he does massive amounts of damage to a lot of people. And if you just sit back and let him do his thing, your conjuration will level up pretty quick. I don't think I can cast 2. No, I can't. But if you get it up to where you can cast 2 at a time, it'll go up so much faster because they'll be able to kill enemies a lot faster. So for the sake of making this video any longer than it already is, I'm going to go ahead and end it now. If you want to see more videos like that, click the like button, subscribe, tell people about me, and everybody have a fantastic day. Peace.